know if it's working. Alright. Thank you. Mic check. Go. Man, oh man. I've got a lot I want to say. Uh, just setting this up was a fucking pain in the ass. Mike's good. I mean, just that's the nail in the coffin for the season because I don't care that the Buffalo Bills got whooped today. I don't care that they're 6-4. That team is 100% better than us, and we're losing to teams that talent wise aren't even better than us. I mean, this offense is one of the worst I've ever witnessed. James Hurst and Landon Young played awful. Wow. That was disgusting. There needs something to change because injuries are a part of football. And we just don't look like a winning cultured football team. 5-5 now. I honestly I saw the comeback. Then once they got the 40-29, we really scored another touchdown. I mean, like, it's just unbelievable. Why do we only decide to play football in the fourth fucking quarter? That just can't happen. There's 3 other goddamn quarters that we need to be playing. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we're acting like, oh, we could just come back from anything. No. And it's every single week. The team looks god-awful for the first 3 quarters, and we try and create some great comeback, and it's just not there. You can't be a good football team by doing that. I agree, 100%. We got out-executed. Nick Sirianni looked like prime Andy Reid out there. I mean, Andy Reid's kind of in his prime right now, but you get the point. He looked like a genius. We don't know what an RPO is, apparently, because we couldn't freaking stop one. Jalen Hurts made us his daddy. But there's just so much wrong. And unfortunately, Bills, Cowboys next, I don't see it. I think we're 5-7 at that point. I don't even remember who we play next. It's, I think, an easier team, but I wouldn't be shocked. Tank for Olave. We need Olave. We need a receiver. I'm aware Tehran's contract expires this year, and we probably won't be able to re-sign him, but God help me. We need an actual offense. And now we did see today how beneficial our tackles are and help us, but it's just I can't watch these practice squad receivers go out there anymore. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Jalen Hurts. He destroys us. We don't know what a running quarterback is, apparently. Bills, Cowboys, Jets in that order. I knew it was someone. Honestly, we might lose to the Jets. I'm not even gonna cap. And just look terrible. We need more than a receiver. We need multiple receivers. We need a tight end. Adam Trotman is finally starting to break out of his shell. Finally, but it's just I don't have the patience. Maybe next season. I don't know, man. He was really bad these first little bits. Unfreaking believable. Made Nick Sirianni look like Jesus Christ coaching out there. Honestly, I wouldn't. Go to work or whatever to enjoy it with your family. We are not going to beat the Bills. And what's so sad about that is we goddamn scheduled Drew's, like, farewell whatever It has been a bit. I had no hope that we were going to come back because we've done this the past 3 weeks. I mean, yeah, Trotman looked good today, but I'm not sold on him. The run game is there. I mean, Mark Ingram looks great. He is 31 though. Tony Jones Jr. I'm fine with our running backs. It's clear we do need Kamara because I mean, he's sadly the best receiver on the team, even though he's a goddamn running back. Um, I'm scared to look up. No, he's going to be pissed, and I do not blame him 110%. That man is a genius. All right, Sean Payton. I don't credit any. I credit some questionable decisions to him. Yes, why he drew up a screen on like 3rd and 9 inside the red zone, I don't know. But that man keeps us in football games. That man is a genius. And for him to have to suffer by playing with these bums, Trevor fucking Siemian, who, by godly, I want that man benched. I don't care if he threw 3 touchdowns. I don't care if he looked better in the second half. Put in Taysom. Put in Ian Book. I do not care. He's terrible. I don't care. It's got to be done. And I think we owe so much more to Jameis Winston for the matter of fact that we went 5-2 with the same offense. It may not have always been pretty. He may not have always looked good, but we won ball games, and that's something we do not do now. Trevor Siemian is terrible. I want Taysom or Ian Book in. Yeah, I said it, Ian goddamn Book. I don't know at this point. I mean, honestly, like, if we go 5-7, put the Rook in. We're not making we're not winning 4 straight. Oh no, wait, it's an extra game this year. We're not winning 5 straight to go 10-7 and make the playoffs. It's just not happening. Yeah, run defense was awful today. I mean, the D line just didn't look like themselves. It was horrendous. We didn't know what a run pass option is. Cam Jordan, I'm sorry, you looked washed. You're just not the player you used to be. And for how much we're paying you, I don't know what to do. Because we pay you a lot of money, and we need to get some guys back. Marcus Williams needs to be re-signed. That man is a beast. He was one of the only bright spots on defense today, and we need him back. Yeah, we looked better in the second half, but, I mean, this just is what we've done the past 3 weeks. We decided not to play football for the first 2 quarters. It looked somewhat better in the third quarter, and then we look like gods in the fourth quarter. It's not a winning mentality. I can't stress this enough. We can't keep doing this. Siemian needs to be benched. I want to see Taysom start. I miss Jameis so much. It's unbelievable. Oh, I miss Jameis so much. I miss Mike. I miss Mike so much. God. I mean, say what you want about Michael Thomas, but golly, that man is so good at football. We need someone to pair with him because we can't keep relying on one man. I do blame the front office a little bit for thinking this was an acceptable receiving core if we wanted to go out and compete week in and week out. Yeah. I had hope after Jameis because we beat the Bucks and it's just been horrendous ever since then. I mean, lost to the Falcons. I mean, again, it's honestly embarrassing for what Sean Payton has had to go through. The amount of kickers he's had to go through, the middle school practice squad wide receivers, the blatant mistakes of just terribleness, everyone getting injured left and right, 4th most tied offensive line combinations. The fact that we've been in some of these games is a miracle. That man is a genius. I do not understand it. We like our guys, Lamau. That is one thing I will say. If we really wanted to compete week in and week out, we need to do more. I miss Will Lutz so much. God damn it. Oh my god. I don't have the thing here because I'm back home and it's usually in my dorm, but well, not dorm, apartment. But the Eagles have really. Yeah, no, Nick Sirianni was finally just like, hey, let's run the fucking football. I don't know why it took him that many weeks, but it did. It took him forever. The one thing I will say about Sirianni that I don't understand, well, I do understand it now because he's looked good, but Gainwell should be more involved. I think that kid is talented. Um, now the Eagles are 5-6. I mean, I think it'll lead to anything for them? Probably not. Cowboys are still my team in the NFC East to win it. Maybe they sneak in with a wild card. Doubt it because I think they're gonna have to go 10-7, and I don't see them winning out except for one game. But this is a building block season for them. We just look like plain shit. That's the thing. You know, I think we owe Jameis so much for going 5. I've said this multiple times. How he went 5-2 with these teams, with this team, the different rotations, it's unbelievable. Need to get that man an extension, and if not, bring someone in because I cannot take another second of Trevor goddamn fucking Siemian. That dude is straight fucking booty cheeks. 100%. Cesar Ruiz is honestly awful. I tried to stay positive with him. He is terrible at football. We need to do something about the O-line because the tackles are great, the center is great, but the guards are awful. Andres Pete is probably having had before the pec injury his worst season. He looked inferior to every D lineman he faced. Cesar Ruiz just looks terrible. I don't know if someone wants to take a project role on with him. Get them out of here. Build 2 new guards. We need to draft a receiver. Somehow, maybe we work it in the books to re-sign Tehran. I don't see it. I'm missing your comments. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just ranting. Our run D should be better. Yeah, it should be. Zach Bond can't do anything except rush the passer, Jake, unfortunately. Potential 10 wins. Yeah, it's possible. I just don't see it. Got to remember the top 2 guards out and Chauncey. Yeah, I mean, it's true. But, with the amount of players and high caliber talent on this team, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, no, that is 100%. That's the half the problem. We have a great defense. We have a great defense. The problem is this offense is so horrible that we let them stay on the field and they get super tired. Think about it. You make a stop, and then 3 seconds later, you're back on the field. You're exhausted. Like, that's just what's going to happen when you literally can't get first downs because we have Trevor fucking Siemian out there. Just put in Taysom. Put in Ian Book. I know he's a healthy scratch. Why is he a healthy scratch? I don't care. See why I had to do this live? I have a lot to get off my chest. Yeah, the 2020 draft class is looking pretty bad. Yeah, it horrendous. It the only time the Saints have yeah, I don't know what it is. Why are the Eagles our kryptonite? I don't know what it is. Like just want to see. I know this is going to make me upset. Who could we have taken in the 2020 NFL draft instead of Caesar shit Rees? God fucking damn it, man. Oh my god. I know he hasn't been good. We could have taken Ayuk. T. Higgins. Michael Pittman. There's so many players we could have freaking taken. We took Caesar fucking Salad Ruiz. I really wish we drafted Jalen Hurts. I wanted Jalen Hurts. I love Jameis, though, so it's not that deep. But hopefully Jalen will start getting the respect he deserves, because I was getting really fucking tired if having to defend that man. He for the weapons he has, that man comes out there, competes, and puts his team in a place to win. I don't know if y'all remember if you've been around that long. I was a big believer in Jalen Hurts. Wow, I'm missing a lot of comments. Could have took Pittman, man. I love Pittman. Could have had Elijah Moore. Took Peyton Turner. Peyton Turner, literally injured. Why did we take an end? Rieger's terrible. Rieger is god awful. I'm trying to think what other questionable picks you've made that have paid off. I mean, this year you made the pick everyone liked, Devonta. That was a great pick. Rieger was terrible. I don't know what you guys were doing. I can't think another one that was questionable at the time that paid off, but you probably remember. I remember I wanted Queen at that time. I don't think. Oh, Mulata. I don't know why. I don't know why they paid that man that much money though. They haven't really done much, in my opinion. As facts, if we wanted to end, why didn't we take Gregory Rousseau or Jason Owe? It's 100% true. Here's the thing about Peyton Turner, man. He wasn't a first round pick. There was almost no. Why did we take him that early? And if you look at that, they're both better. I mean, I literally scouted edge rushers. I saw Peyton Turner. It wasn't that impressive. Look, like I'm not giving up on the front office in this team. I mean, they have let us compete year in and year out, and let the Bucks take him. They took Joe Tyron. I mean, like he was in my top 10, but he was like 9. I just very frustrated. It's just unfortunate. It's been a while since we've sucked. And I don't really know like how to stay like positive for the next games because it's just like I don't know. I don't blame any of this on Sean Payne. Obviously, I mean, say what you want. I don't agree with all of his decisions. I don't love every play call he makes, but we have competed for the past years. We have beaten teams we shouldn't have beaten. We've stayed in ball games we shouldn't have stayed in. I do not blame him at all. I mean, the fact that practice squad McGee receivers and it's unbelievable. Realistically, I want a receiver, but T-Bone is right. I need a blanket. Why the fuck is the fan so fucking cold? Realistically, we are going to go O-line. I wouldn't hate O-line if we lose Armstead. Obviously, I want a receiver. Um, I would love Olave or and yes, this is a Drew Brees blanket. Back to happy days. This draft class isn't as bad as everyone makes it seem. There's a lot of bright spots. It's not as good as some of the past ones, but quarterback, it's not very good. But we need Olave. We need Garrett Wilson. We need just somebody to pair next to Michael Thomas. For God forbid he gets hurt again, we actually have a playmaker. I don't care if it's through free agency. I really wouldn't mind free agency. You know? It just needs to be someone. I love Marquez. He's not ready. I love Deontay. He's not ready to be in, like, it's just very frustrating. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing my scouting. I don't think we're going to the playoffs. I don't think this is a playoff team at this point. I don't see us beating the Bills. I really don't. I think this was the game we had to win. I don't know. Bills I think got blown out today. Jonathan Taylor was tremendous. I don't see it though. I don't see us beating the Cowboys. I don't think this is a playoff team, unfortunately. I don't know if Mike's gonna jump ship based on our record. Yeah, Taylor was insane. Had him in one of my leagues. I think on the bright note, I went 4-0 in fantasy leagues, but I honestly could give less of a crap. I'm just maybe we do beat the Bills. I'm not getting my hopes up, man. That team is very talented, and we look awful. And I've given up almost all hope this season. Like you are looking at someone that has just died on the inside from his football team. And it's been a minute since we've been like this, you know? We're not clear playoff favorites. Just it's very unfortunate. Check the scores around the league. Saw someone text my chat. Chiefs by 30. Why does the fucking computer listen to me when I tell it to do things? Already 9 nothing. Interesting. Yeah, I am 11 and low in the subscriber league. It's honestly carrying my records, and yeah, I agree. Look, trust me, 100%. Um, we have been bitten by the injury bugs, whatever. It has been horrific this year. Fourth in different offensive line combinations sent out. Never had our wide receiver one. Quarterback one went down. Nickel corner went down. Look, I get it, but there's too much talent on this team for some of these games. I'm sorry. We should be beating the Eagles. We should be beating the Falcons. And we're not. We were terrible today. I don't care if the score was only 11 points. They were our daddies. I, I don't know what I'd rather. I mean, as a fan, I guess I'd rather. I want us to make the playoffs because like gives you something to look forward to. But logically, that draft pick, man. I'm like speechless at this point. Really. And the thing about the injuries thing is, man, football is a next man up sport, and it seems like we've dealt with injuries in the past and we've dealt with them well. Just this year, I'm not putting all of our excuses on injuries. It's just football. That's just what happens. Obviously, we've been screwed over, but I don't know. My quarterback really got 9 points. Thank you. Thank you, Tannehill. Apparently, you're terrible. Wish I drafted someone else. Wish I drafted Jalen Hurts in every league. Wish we drafted Jalen Hurts. I would love to see the parallel universe where we have Jameis the entire season. What would these games look like? What would our record be? Tough loss. It's a very, very, very tough loss. It just sucked the fan out of me. I don't know if we're 8-2. I don't know. Yeah, that I agree. We have been atrocious. Um, this, yeah, I'm in the middle of like, because it's like as a fan, it's really hard for me to just say I'm going to lose every game. But it's logically, it just makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I need Will Lutz back in my life so badly. Oh my god. The Seahawks are kind of in a similar, except I think our record's better. They're playing the Cardinals right now. They're probably gonna lose. Is Murray back? I don't know if Kyler's back. Yeah, I mean, pretty. It's yeah. It's kind of a lost cause, unfortunately. It it sucks. It yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't see this team ever wanting to tank. There's just too many competitors on this team. I just it's just gonna we need to figure out the offseason though. Because there are guys we need to pay and we need back, but we also need to pay other people to regroup and bring this team back to its former glory. And I just don't know how we're gonna do that. Like we need I you know what? I want to see something actually. Look, I trust Mickey Loomis, man. After he'll make it happen. We need Marcus Williams back. I cannot I cannot tell you how it's we're not going to be able to replace him. 2022. We're 56 million over. Fuck me. We might have to sign Tehran back. I don't know how the hell we're gonna do it, but we might have to because otherwise we're paying him 12 million in cap. Loomis, you son of a bitch, you kind of fucked us. I mean, I'm still gonna believe in the man. Oh my god, holy shit. As he's oh my god. Jameis is, I mean, we gotta re-sign Jameis too. And a lot of it's gonna come from restructuring, but we gotta get rid of Pete, honestly. Honestly, honest to God. 15 million in cap? Got to go. Got to go. There is no way we can keep this man at this point. That's $15 million. Unreal. We cannot keep that. No matter how much potential you think he has, we just can't. Oh my god, we're screwed. Oh my god, we can't cut him. We lose money. This team is so fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I'm like fiddling around with our cap space. What the fuck? It's not gonna be some pretty years for the Saints. That's all I'll say. Missed a lot of comments. I'm coming back. Roby's been solid, in my personal opinion. He's applied pressure when they have him blitz. He's been pretty decent in coverage. He hasn't been like a menace, but yeah, we're just a mediocre team right now. Honestly, we're a little worse. We lost to the Eagles and the Falcons. I think we're a little worse, if we're being real. I I don't know enough about restructuring. I assume everyone will get it. The thing about Armstead is his contract is expired. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give up on Mickey because this is just what he does. But Armstead's expired, so if he doesn't come back, we can't do the kick the can down the road method. And we just owe him 12 million. I don't see how Andres Pete can be on this team next year, though. I really don't. $15 million is just entirely too much. The problem is we have to trade him because we can't cut him. Just can't happen. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It. We might need to do something about Cam. Oh, we're gonna cut Roby. Yeah, we're gonna cut Roby. We owe him 10 million next season. Well, looks like we gotta go replace Bradley Roby. There's 10 million. Unbelievable. Who's a free agent? I know. My God. Armstead. Marcus Williams needs to come back. I don't know how we're going to make that happen, but it's just got to happen. Luckily, it's only three really big people, Jameis, Marcus, and Tehran. I think we got to let Tehran walk as much as I love to do. Well, can't just pay a guy 12 million. You know, we're in such a we're in a fucked situation. I don't hate how much his market value is projected, 13.5 million. It's honestly less than Landon Collins. Less, yeah, I don't mind paying him that. How we're gonna do it, I don't know. I'll believe in Mickey, but be interesting. I don't know how the franchise tag works. We just did it. I don't know if we can do it again. You're not wrong. Why we didn't? I mean, corner hasn't been a super big issue. I will say, hasn't been the greatest bright spot of this team, but you know, thing about Roby is we might not lose him. We might just do what we did with Kawan, cut, resign. One of these days, though, man, we're just gonna have to literally be terrible because the kick the can down the road method just isn't going to work every single year. It'll work, but not every single year. Pelicans suck. Yes, they do. Okay. Yeah, might have to. Yeah, might have to. We need Marcus Williams. Very good at football. Got to bring her out. How to bring some guys here. I don't think we're that far off. I really don't. Next season. This season we suck. But coming back, I mean, I'm assuming everyone's back and healthy. You know, we get Jameis back. We get Mike back. Alvin. The run game isn't even bad, to be honest. But, you know, we need Kamara. To find a way to bring in another receiver. Linebackers have been good. Keep that trio intact. I love what I'm seeing out of Pete. Demario's Demario. Kwan is Kwan. Um, I really don't. Defensively, there's not much I would change, really, if we keep the same team. The defense looks good. We got to figure out a little bit on the passing game, because we still do struggle with that. Probably maybe bring another D tackle, but again, with what fucking money? Offense is just we have a lot of work to do, but it will be better. Yeah, I think Armstead is gonna walk. I saw some rumors on it. I just don't know how we do that because it's literally we sink $12 million into a player that isn't playing for us. Might just have to bite the bullet on that. I'm not sure. We'll see, man. You don't know if Pelicans winning on Wednesday. That's tough. I'm going to a Wizards game. Not because I like the Wizards. Fuck the Wizards, but they're playing the Hornets. You know how I love the Ball brothers. Yeah. D line is more of it. Yeah. I mean, I just don't know what you do with the D line because here's the thing. Cam is. I'm sorry, he's not the player he used to be. Onyemon is good. We need another D tackle. And then the Davenport and Turner. You just drafted Peyton Turner. Uh, so you can't. It's a tough situation. No defense is going to be perfect. So that's kind of where I'm saying just accept your L. If we let Armstead walk, I'm not going to hate taking a left tackle. I know you guys are going to hate me for that, but as long as he's not. I mean, we're seeing it this year. House. But I don't know. I can't stand Cesar Ruiz. Yeah, no, I got faith in Mick. I got faith in Mick. Said I was gonna make 3 videos this week. I think this should count. I'm counting this. Oh no, anyway, I know it's a stream. If anything, this takes more work, but I'm trying to think of what else, what other content. Honestly, y'all want to see some draft content? uh, fuck it. I'll do a Chris Olave review. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind that. I mean, like that is the direction I want to go with my rest of my life. Is I want to become an NFL scout. And you guys have given me a platform to like share my football opinions. And hey, sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, and you guys seem to think I'm right. But I love Jalen Hurts. Cam, Cam, can you like be elite again? We're paying you a lot of money, please. Also, it's really awkward that he's literally sacking Winston in this. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. Olave's the big name and stuff. I had some other uploads. I can't remember them now. Um, I might do a Jameis video just talking about how now looking back how impressive it is. Thoughts on Davenport? Uh, when the dude plays, he's great. This season he's been really good. He's been applying pressure. I don't know what the fuck happened with the fighting and shit. Didn't cause a penalty. When the dude plays, he's been pretty freaking good. I mean, he just can't stay healthy. And if he can finally stay healthy, that's why I would like to pick up his 5th year option. I mean, he's been really good this year. He just cannot stay healthy. Got a pressure rate of, yeah, I mean, dude's been good. He just doesn't stay healthy. And I don't have much faith in him to continue to do so. Ugh. Sorry, I gotta check fantasy. In my dynasty league, I am winning. Chiefs are up 16-3, but Mahomes only has 4 points. Interesting. Why am I doing so good? What, like, oh, Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore! We could have had him! Oh, Armstead is great, don't get me wrong. It's just money. Yeah. Oh, Elijah Moore, you were very good at football. Be nice if we had you. Let me know if you guys have any other video suggestions, because I'm trying to get the channel rolling again. I definitely now want to kind of do a player review. Um, I'll probably make a video talking about the Bills game. But, yeah, man. I really do appreciate all y'all for coming out, though. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been having doubts about the channel. Views have been down, comments have been down. I've had trouble uploading. It's hard, when you have roommates. But, seeing a good, healthy stream has made me feel good. But I'm frustrated, but you'll get more videos this week. But I am home. I think I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. Yeah, I'll touch on this before I leave. I 100% agree. At this point, what do we have to lose in Taysom? Just give. No, I'm not going to. I said I was having doubts. I shouldn't have said give up. I was having doubts about viewership, but that's the reason I gave myself a challenge. I said you are going to upload 3 times this week because you have to earn, you know, getting subscribers, getting views. I have to earn it, and I haven't been. I've only been uploading once a week, and that's on me. But your boy might make Dean's list, so. But I agree. At this point, let's start Taysom Hill. I am on the start Taysom Hill train. I am. I know you guys thought you never hear those words come out of my mouth, but they did. They did. They really did. Apparently, I'm a fantasy god this week, but I don't care because my Saints are terrible. Oh my goodness. That is why. He really had Jonathan Taylor had 53 points. What's the greatest fantasy performance of all time? I mean, Kamara's is probably up there, but maybe I don't remember Kamara getting in the 50s. By a quarterback, it was Michael Vick. He had 49 points with 4 passing TDs and 2 rushing TDs. By a running back, it is 55. No, Kamara did. He got in 53. Clinton Portis was the record holder. Jerry Rice had 52 and a half. What the hell, man? That's crazy. The most by a kicker is 20. Wow. That's wild, man. But I am home for the week. No, I knew Kamara. I knew Kamara. I thought he didn't break 50. For some reason, I thought he was under, like at 48, 49. And he could have set the NFL record if Sean Payton didn't let Taysom Hill have a touchdown. I'm so mad about that. Like, how do you do that? Like, come on, bro. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, I guess it's a New Orleans thing. But I am going to head out, guys. Appreciate everyone for coming out. Until next time. Peace.